Hello, and welcome to the studio. I'm Miss Mac, and today we're talking about the Simon Fischer pressure exercise. The pressure exercise takes one simple concept, but the execution of this exercise is not simple and is useful at any stage in a student's learning process. What we are doing is differentiating between the pressure required for a forte and the pressure required for a piano. To establish both bow distribution and tempo, we start with a full bow. Then we will play forte on a down bow and piano on the up bow. Next, we will play half of the bow stroke forte and half of the bow stroke piano, as such. For larger divisions of the bow, we will be closer to the bridge for our fortes and a little further away from the bridge around the middle for our pianos. Also, we will be using a flatter bow hair for the bridge or for the fortes and a tilted bow hair for the piano. As such. Next, we will be playing with two in a bow. Be sure that you are starting the next forte at the exact halfway point of the bow. We want to make sure that our forte starts at 1/4, one quarter, the next quarter piano, the next quarter forte, the next quarter piano. Avoid crescendos. The dynamics should be subito dynamics. There should be a distinct forte and a distinct piano with no transition in between. This is especially true for bow changes. It is very easy to crescendo into a bow change like this. Like this. We want to instead isolate that bow change and play piano on the last end of our down bow and forte on our up bow, or piano and forte. And increase the number of forte to piano sections per bow in divisions of 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, and 12, and so on. For example, 8 would be like that. As you divide the bow into smaller sections, the contact point and bow tilt will change less and less until you are sitting around lane 2 and with 3/4 of the bow consistently, of the bow hair consistently. Most violinists tend to use too much bow at the frog, and so they end up running out of bow. So we want to make sure to distribute our bow properly. In order to do that, we can plan out the speed that the bow will be taking by using full bow. Note that pressure at the frog bends the hair, and pressure at the tip bends the stick. So, pressure at the tip will bend the stick in the middle, and pressure at the frog bends the hair. The stick does not move. That is the Simon Fischer pressure exercise. Happy practicing.